Hello people and welcome back to Meet My Brown's Kitchen. Today I'm going to be making some wild Alaskan fresh salmon croquette. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and get these salmon out of the packaging. They do have a layer of skin on them, so I'm going to peel the skin off. I'm going to chop them up like ground beef or like ground meat. And then I'm gonna start cutting up my vegetables, and we're gonna start making our salmon croquette. Okay, so if you wanna learn how to make my homemade fresh salmon croquette, stay tuned. Okay, so I just got the fillets out of the packaging and I rinsed the meat off. I noticed that it didn't have any skin on it, so I saved myself some trouble with that. I'm just gonna go ahead and start filleting, or how you say, well, I did check to make sure I pulled out all of the bones, but I'm gonna go ahead and start dicing or mincing the meat. So I'm gonna get this meat all minced up, and then I'll go ahead and start seasoning, get my vegetables diced up so we can go ahead and incorporate and get these patties made. Okay, so give me a few minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and start mincing this salmon for beautiful salmon croquettes. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and start slicing up and mincing my salmon. As you can see, it's relatively easy. The meat is really nice and tender, so it's very easy to slice. I mean, it's really almost coming apart by itself. The flakes in the flesh, they're just kind of fall into pieces. So this is going to be an easy mix for some nice fresh salmon croquettes. Okay, so I have a total of 4 fillets, and we're going to see how many patties we'll be able to get out of this. I'm going to make a nice thick salmon croquette. I do have some eggs and some Italian breadcrumbs to help bind the patties. So they should be really flavorful, especially with these fresh onions, and I have jalapeno for a little spicy, and these beautiful fresh sweet bell peppers. Okay, look at that. So nice and easy. Very nice and easy process getting this meat nice and minced. So let me finish with this and then I'll start on my vegetables. Okay, so I got all the salmon nice and minced, and this is beautiful, honey. This is gonna be very nice for some beautiful salmon croquette. Okay, let's start working on our vegetables. Okay, so I got my vegetables all rinsed off, and I especially like to use these spring onions or scallions because they give off such a really strong, nice flavor. And I'm gonna be using a jalapeno just for a little kick, just for a little something spicy. And I do have some sweet bell peppers to add. So once I get my scallions all diced up, I'll go in and start slicing up these peppers, and we'll get ready to mix up these patties. But just kind of wanted to give you a snippet. And you can use whatever vegetables that you like. If you don't like onions, or if you prefer the yellow onions or the white onions or the red onions, then you use your onions of preference. This is just suggestively a version of how you can make these fresh salmon croquette. However you decide to enjoy them, I'm sure they'll be delicious. Okay, so yep, once we get these vegetables going, we'll go ahead and start working on our croquettes. Okay, so I really just love the beautiful colors that just come together from using these fresh vegetables. So I just kind of wanted to show you a little bit of me dicing up these peppers. And we'll go ahead and get everything into a big mixing bowl. And we'll go ahead and start combining all of our beautiful ingredients. Now you can prepare these croquette with just about anything. You can have them as breakfast with some grits. Oh my goodness, that'd be nice. Some eggs, a little bacon, turkey bacon if you don't like pork, or just as they are. A bed of lettuce. So there's that. And we'll go ahead and get everything into a large mixing bowl, and we'll get everything combined. Okay, so I have my salmon and my onions, my scallions in this large mixing bowl. And in goes my peppers. Okay. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and add some seasoning to my salmon. I have an all-purpose seasoning. And I also have some seafood seasoning. Hold on, let me grab that. Okay, so I do have some seafood seasoning. I have some Old Bay with blackened seasoning. So I'm gonna go ahead and add some of that to our salmon. Yeah. I'm gonna give it a nice flavor. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and add some all-purpose seasoning as well. Beautiful. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and crack these eggs that I have. I'm gonna use one at a time to make sure that I, just only need that one, and get it all mixed up, and then we'll start adding that breadcrumb. So give me a few minutes and I'll crack the egg and we'll get it mixed up. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and add one egg. Oh man. I think I'm gonna go ahead and add the 2 eggs and then, yeah, be satisfied with that. Oh. Okay, and I'm gonna add some breadcrumbs to it as well. And we'll get these patties all made up. Okay, I forgot I had my Tony's over here. I'm gonna add some of that just for that little bite. Okay, that I like so much. Then we'll go ahead and add some of these breadcrumbs. Okay. Now I'll add some more after I get it mixed up if I need to. All right, so give me a minute and we'll get these all mixed up and we'll start making our patties. Okay, everything is nicely incorporated. I'm just gonna go ahead and start making up these patties. Look at that. Isn't that nice? Oh, that's beautiful. That salmon meat is really nice and very easy to form. See that patty? Isn't that beautiful? All those beautiful spices and those beautiful veggies. Okay, I think I make it a little bit thicker than that. Let's add a bit more to it than that. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and make up some nice croquette, and I'll come back when I get the oil in my fryer and we'll make these patties. Okay, so I decided to make some homemade tartar sauce while I waited. So that's about a tablespoon of whipped dressing and about a teaspoon of sweet relish. Go ahead and give it a taste. I'm sure it's going to need a few more minutes to kind of blend together. Oh my God, that's so nice. I love that sweet relish. This is gonna be beautiful on my salmon croquette. Let's taste that again. Oh my God, that's amazing. You know, I'm gonna have to mix a little bit more. Mix a little bit more. But simple, simple, simple. Homemade dressing for any of your seafood likes. I love it on my fish, on my fried fish. I love it on some shrimp. And this morning, we're gonna enjoy it on some croquette. Okay, family, here's the finished result of my salmon croquettes. I also decided to make some homemade tartar sauce. So this is what that is over here on the side. And I got some fresh lemon. Now you can eat these just as they are, or you can dress them how you would like. You can make a sandwich out of them. You can just do just about, you know, whatever you can come up with to enjoy. Thank you so much for watching. Please make sure you share my videos, like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll check you in the next video.